we've had sort of a copy paste all weekend, right? You wake up to the fog, and then into the afternoon we get some clearing in inland areas. So let's take a look at the microclimate weather live over San Jose. Finally seeing some sunshine. I mean, those clouds even made it all the way inland. We had that onshore flow, but be thankful for those clouds and that onshore flow. It's what's helped keep us cool and comfortable the past couple of days. Meanwhile, in San Francisco, definitely still seeing that fog out there. Definitely going to notice it's also going to be breezy this afternoon. So if you're going to be heading to the city, keep that in mind. 24-hour temperature change, no major drops there. About 4 degrees cooler in San Francisco at this hour. But again, it's very much copy and paste of what we saw this weekend. So we're going to see some changes up ahead. But first, let's take a look at your daytime highs for today. It's going to be nice 60s in San Francisco and Half Moon Bay. Down through Santa Cruz, low 70s. And then we've got some mid 70s in through. Ooh, no, that is a typo. It's not going to be 96 in Morgan Hill, I promise. It's going to be more like 84. So we'll block that. There you go. That way it doesn't get in your way. 80 degrees in Santa Rosa, Napa 77, Martina 79, Oakland 70 degrees, San Jose 78, but we will see 90s heading into the later portion of the week and into next weekend, and then Morgan Hill can start climbing into the 90s, right? Now, as far as our wind gusts go, if you're going to be in San Francisco, I mentioned that wind and the breeze. Look at this evening, 19, 25 mile per hour winds, and even in areas like Concord, expect to see some windy conditions at times. Meanwhile, down through Redwood City, San Jose, wind not really a factor. It's going to be very light, and it's not really going to contribute to the temperature change. But over the next couple of days, we do have a couple of changes on the way. So let's get a look at the air quality as well, because right now we're actually seeing pretty decent air quality, good to moderate. I was actually expecting to see some pockets of smoke based off of the fireworks last night. That could impact, some of our air quality in some areas because of how many fireworks were going off last night. But so far, the Bay Area Air Quality Management District saying that it's moderate, but it could turn into a spare the air alert heading into next weekend as that high pressure rebuilds. Now, what's going to happen within the past couple of days is going to happen within I would say the next couple of hours, and that is the drizzle. We're still going to keep the chance for drizzle into the overnight hours and into early tomorrow morning. So if you're going to be heading back to work, expect to wake up to that fog. Long range outlook right now is what we've been mentioning, the return of high pressure to the Bay Area. And yes, it does bring a lot of sunshine, but it also brings major concerns for elevated fire danger. Just think about all of the dry brush that's out there, which brings me to our next big topic, the drought monitor. Now, these get updated and released every Thursday, but the latest one as of last week revealed that 33.32% of California remains under an exceptional drought, which is this sort of dark maroon red color that you see here. What does that mean? It is the worst category on the drought monitor. So far, we're having a pretty tough rain season this year. We're at about a 21 to 22 inch deficit of where we're supposed to be at, so we didn't really get much in the way of rain. In addition to that, April 1st, the snowpack, which is the last time that we saw any measurable snow in, some of the measuring mountain hilltop areas, finished at 59% of normal. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to continue to see the dry conditions. La Nina pattern still trending a lot warmer, so we're going to continue to see the dry conditions heading into next weekend. My graphics are not advancing. There we go. 70s and 90s into next weekend. I'll send it back to you.